So this is my celebrity crush, I guess. This is my YouTube channel, eArts, where I will draw different things and also teach you how to draw as well. But in today's video, I will be drawing my celebrity crush, Jenna Ortega, and I will do my best to incorporate her features, even though I'm a beginner artist. And I would like for you to like and subscribe, and also comment down below how you think I did. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay everybody, this is the reference that I will be using to do the drawing of Jenna Ortega today. Okay guys, so right now I'm trying to use the Loomis method. I never really use it, I just rough sketched it normally, but I say why not use it. So I am trying to use it and see how it can take me on a couple more sketches as well, and see how best I can try to use that method to create more realistic artworks. Okay, now I'm trying to draw the shape of the hair and trying to get that to look exactly like the reference that is right there on the screen. Now I'm also adding the neck and the shoulders. This reference that I'm doing is more of a zoom up version, while in the image which I'm using for the reference is more showing more of the chest area. How I do the nose is add 3 circles, so 2 small circles on the side and 1 big circle in the middle. It all depends on the width and length of the nose to know how the circle should be. I'm trying to get her lips to look exactly like the reference, because I want, when you see this drawing, you can say, yes, that is Jenna Ortega. You know what? Just to give it like that plumpy look in the image also. Now what I'm doing here is defining like the jawbones, because this is also in the Loomis method, and while I don't really use the method because I know I'm a rough sketch, I want to try like start to using it. I don't really know how to use it by the way, but I want to try to learn and start to use it to see how best I can start to do realistic or realism drawings. Now I'm going back to the nose, outlining the nose where like the nostrils and stuff will be for the nose. And yeah, I erased this a bunch of times, but I didn't add this part in where I erase it and do it back over again, mostly because that's going to be too much time. So I just paste the one that I actually felt comfortable with. I mean, I don't think it looked that much like the reference, but this is the best I could do for now, because I'm still in the process of learning how to draw a few noses, and I do know how to draw a nose, but when it comes to being identical to the reference, it's kind of tricky. It's time for the eyes, and how I do this is basically create like a rhombus shape. So it's more of a stretched rhombus shape, and then I use that outline to kind of curve in with the eye, with how the eye normally looks. And yeah, that's the method I use sometimes, because sometimes I just sketch it out and try to erase and do it back over again to see how the best I can get the eye done. But I use this method this time. Right now I'm adding the pupils, trying to get it as round as possible, and trying to fix back the cheek, because in the reference she kind of have like that sink in jawbone, like if you see it, and I'm trying to get it to look exactly like that. Now I'm actually now going back to the hair. The pencils that I'm using are not like black, so I really can't get that like dark hair form, but I'm using what I have. So I'm just outlining the hair. So I'm going back to the neck to give it to brighten the neck and stuff. She actually has on like this tight stick on clothing, so I'm have to try to interpret that into this drawing. So I am actually like putting it, it's not gonna look exactly like it because like I said, I'm trying my best here as a beginner. Now I'm doing like these little wrinkles to give it to make it like she actually has on clothes and kind of match where the wrinkles on the clothes actually are on the reference that I'm using. For the neck on the clothing, I just use the pencil to kind of move from where I draw the line at the neck where the clothes would start to kind of make it look like she actually has on the clothes, even though it doesn't stay like that. I try my best to make it seem like she has on clothes. I'm trying to put in the wrinkles of the clothes right at the neck there as the reference, and also kind of fixing like mistakes on the wrinkles as best as I can as well. I'm actually all over the place, so I went back to the hair trying to give it a little bit of touch-ups. So as I said before, it's not going to be black, but I'm going to see how black I can get it and how detailed I can get it to look. So I am just shading and pushing. I don't use the towels. In my opinion, if I use like tissue or anything, it just doesn't give it that smoothness that I use with my fingers. I know it might be smudgy, but I kind of prefer using my fingers to do the smudging because I feel like it does better for me. But everybody has their own style and own things they use, but I prefer my fingers. Now here's where I actually stray off of the reference. In the reference, you don't see these wrinkles on the hair where like the hair is little or whatever, but I wanted to give it detail. So in my presumption, it's actually there, but it's just not shown in the reference. Just imagine that it's actually there, okay? Just imagine that it's there and that I am drawing it based on what is there. Just imagine that it's there, and it will also enhance it. So just be patient. So in my opinion right now, it kind of looks teen, like it's giving. I think it's giving. So I'm going back to the eyes to kind of define it. Now the thing with the eyes, not everyone loves drawing eyes, and I don't think no one does because in a sense when most artists are starting out, when they are going to draw the eyes, how they go about drawing the eyes. So they might draw one eye and then use here to cover the other eye, which in that sense I used to do too until I started to see that's just a basic thing. I'm just gonna try to be unique and try my very best to draw the other eye because in my opinion not everybody eyes look the same on both sides. It might look a little bit different, a little bit dented, a little bit different. So I just go ahead and go along with it. Now for the reference, where I get bummed out is the eyebrows because you are not really seeing her eyebrows, but when I get to the eyebrows you will see how exactly I manipulate them. I'm defining the cheekbones as of the reference, but I think it's giving her Jenna Ortega. But I think that eye that I didn't know rewatching this video, that eye that I look it is too big. They're too big, but it will have to work. But I might redraw this sometime in the future and then look back at this one and say I have really changed. It just takes a lot of work. So now the nose. I was trying to get back the nose to look more realistic. And as you can see, I erased one time here, but in reality I erased multiple times just to get the nose to look exactly as how I actually wanted it. But I work with it as is, and even though I think it could be a little bit more now looking back at this video, I think the lips really sell it. Like the lips are the ones that I look at, like the eyes and the nose, while they aren't that bad, even though the eyes are low-key big and the nose is not that great, but it can work. But the mouth is what really shows Jenna Ortega, and if someone should look at this and not know the reference that I used to draw it, I think them just looking at the lips can say that's Jenna Ortega, or maybe that's the first or maybe the second guess that comes to their mind of who this is. So I am trying to get like the wrinkles as the images on this. I don't know why, but like when I do like the like sketches or whatever of like with references, but when I draw them it intends to look like they look like older, like much older because of the wrinkle that I have to draw on the faces. But from the reference itself they don't look that old. I'm wondering if it's just me. I'ma go back to the neck and the clothes on the neck and try to do that. For my opinion, I think that I'm basically done with the face. Maybe some more touch up could still do, but I'm going to the clothes anyway and try to define those clothing wrinkles. So if you have trouble drawing like clothes wrinkles, I think you can look at how I do it and kind of get an idea of how you can interpret it. And I think this technique also works for bigger wrinkles, so you can just look at how I do it and just do it to your drawings. It doesn't matter. I think the face needs a little bit more of like lining out, so that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm just going to do the chin. eyeballs or the pupils could be a little darker, but like pencil is not that dark, so there's nothing I could do there. The only thing I could do is just try to see how dark I can get it, even though it won't get any darker no matter how much I color it in. And now I'm adding also the freckles, and now on the image you can kind of see them but not see them in a way. And while I try to interpret that into this, I couldn't exactly get it to pitch as the reference, but I think I'm gonna like smudge it. Maybe if I smudge it, it will work, and like erase a couple of them and try to see if I can get that. Now this is the part that I'm talking about, how actually the eyebrows in the reference you don't see the eyebrow because like they are white, so I kind of do like little block underneath, and then I do like an outline and try to give like shadows to like emphasize that the eyebrows are there but they're like white. And I don't know how well that works still, but that's the best I could do it. Actually adding eyelashes, they look like more like sticks, they don't look like hair. I am still improving on how to do eyelashes, but this would have to work for now. But what I did learn about them is that like the bottom eyelashes, somewhat the top one as well, but you don't directly draw the eyelash off of this. You don't directly draw it from out of the eye. It's more like off of the eye basically. So right now I'm just erasing like marks because I'm actually finished. And how did I think it looks? Well, it gives Jenna Ortega more towards the mouth area, and the hair gives Jenna Ortega, but the eyes and the nose still cannot give. I did a drawing of Jenna Ortega before and all the features were matched perfectly, but I think it looks good and it looks bad in some cases. But how do you guys think it looks? But anyways, like and subscribe to support my art journey.